Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your boy courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's a corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
While I was growing up and up to this wonderful age that I am presently, I have not heard a pastor or seen a pastor who have gone contrary to the teachings and the preachings of the Christian doctrine as much as this particular man. I have friends who did philosophy and I have friends and mentors who did theology. And if you must be a pastor or a reverend father or a priest or a man of God, you must have done some certain form of philosophy and most of the forms of theology. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Because I have priests who did theology 1, theology 2, theology 3. I think he stopped at theology 4, if I'm not mistaken. Also correct me. There was even one you need to even do. It has to do with you being an apostolate. You go for apostolic work before you now come as your doctor, as a deacon. I'm talking as a priest now. Before you are now ordained, it's up to about theology, up to theology 7, if I'm not mistaken, based on what I have seen so far. Now, all we have been hearing while we were growing, it was that Adam and Eve were the first parent we had on earth, and both of them committed a sin of disobedience. And what did they commit? The sin of eating the forbidden fruit. Now, this particular man of God called Dr. Abel Damina, I've come again now to say that Adam and Eve did not eat any apple. You know, we have heard stories that it wasn't apple that they eat. It was the sin of fornication. We had also had another story that came and said it was the sin of disobedience. Some story also told us that yes, it was really the apple that they ate that made them naked. Some people also came out with their own teaching and said they were not wearing clothes in the first place. So definitely it wasn't that they were covered before. So what can make you eat apple and you now lose your clothes? Some persons have come out to say no, it was the sin of fornication that caused it. It wasn't really that they ate apple. Now, Dr. Abel Damina have come to confirm that notion that they did not eat any apple. Sincerely, I don't really understand though. I don't know if I'm the one that is hearing differently, or I don't really know. How can you come out and say they did not eat any apple? So what did they finally eat? We did not know. What did they finally do to commit that sin that made God angry with them? We don't know. He quoted a scripture. I want you to listen to this scripture so that you can judge. Anyway, guys, let me not drag it. Let me just allow us watch this video and then we'll give our judgment, okay? I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate for your love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed and show me that platform, please I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share so that we can move this video to the permanent site. Come on, next time to see me on your screen, guys. I leave us with this video where Dr. Abel Damina came out to confirm categorically that Adam and Eve did not eat any apple. It was not an apple that they ate that made them sin against God. But upon all what he said, he didn't mention what they did that made them commit a sin against God. Please, if you think I'm wrong, please give me your comment, your opinion in the comment section.
Adam and Eve ate nothing. Adam and Eve didn't eat anything. Were you there? You were not there. They ate nothing. Honey, they ate nothing. So how do we know whether they ate something or not? Jesus was there. So was Jesus there in the Garden of Eden? Yes. Can Jesus explain to us what happened? Yes. So look at Jesus now. Mark 7:18.
And he saith unto them,
now this is Jesus speaking to the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Yes.
Are ye so without understanding also? Do ye not perceive that whatsoever thing from without entereth into the man, it cannot defile him?
Wait, do you not know that if Adam and Eve ate something, they will not be sinners? It is not what people eat that make them sinners. It's not what you eat. You cannot be a sinner by eating or drinking something. I've told you alcohol is not a sin. I've told you cigar is not a sin. If you like, put it on newspaper headline. I said it. Alcohol is not a sin. Cigar is not a sin. Am I saying you should smoke? You should have sense from your father's house to know that cigar will cut short your life. Am I saying you should drink alcohol? You should have sense to know that if you drink alcohol, you will lie down inside gutter and your shirt and trouser will disappear. You should have sense to know that one from your mother's house.